I'm sure you can tell me the day that the Twin Towers were attacked. I'm sure you can tell me when you first got kissed. I'm sure you can tell me all the birthdays of your full family. I'm sure you can tell me lots of things. And I'm pretty sure you only remember those things because they're important to you. Why else would you remember those? When something important happens to you, you won't ever forget it. No matter if it was 2 seconds long or a full day, you're going to remember how you felt, how you reacted, and even the small details of that whole situation. June 24th, 2017. I didn't sleep much that night before. I tossed and turned a lot. I was pretty excited about that next day. Well, the next day, I woke up at 7 a.m. with my best friend. We woke up and then we went to the coffee shop and I got my classic chai tea, iced with soy milk, and we headed down to Elm Lane. I was nervous, so I was obviously talking her ear off. And we finally got there and I saw several trucks unloading tables and chairs and food items, and my heart started pounding. I was excited, I was thrilled, I had butterflies. And then as I walk upstairs, I hear the faint noise of the DJ testing out his sound equipment. He came and talked to me after a while and just asked me how I was feeling. And then I sat on this really tall chair and started getting pampered. It was really fun. My best friend, again, just had to calm me down. I was super excited and nervous at the same time. But when I got pampered, it was really exciting, really emotional, so I did cry a few times, but super thankful for the bridesmaids and my mother and everybody who was there to support me before the big event. It was an amazing day. And around 4 o'clock, everybody started lining up and we started walking out of the big red barn in the big doors. There was lights streaming from the barn to the trees. It was very green, very blue skies, and it was very quiet. But the music was there. And that's what makes it so exciting, is you don't hear anything around you because you're so focused on what's ahead of you. And so as my bridal party started walking out, I grabbed my dad's hand, I told him I loved him, and then I said, let's go. And we started walking down the altar past the wooden pews where all my family was looking at me. I couldn't help but smile because I looked at the end and I saw my future husband. June 24th, 2017, I married the love of my life, and it was the most exciting day I could ever imagine. We had so much fun. We saw all of our family. We danced the night away, and we just had a good time, and we made memories with our family. But not only did I get to marry my best friend, I vowed to spend the rest of my life with him. And during our ceremony, we tied this knot. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. And that's a huge thing for us, is that no matter what, we're going to stay together and we're going to work things out and we're going to have this amazing life. But what changed my life so much about that one day is that my husband's in the Army and I had to move away from home, and I've always been with my family, and it was very hard. It was very hard. We moved here to Tennessee, and not only did I marry a man that I was long distance with, mind you, I only spent less than 30 days with him in person over a 2-year span. before we got married, and I just decided, like, you are the one, and we're gonna take the risk. And so I moved here, and I had to start a new life. You know, I became a wife. I had to find new friends, new job, new school, new culture, new climate, new everything. And it has been a whirlwind of emotions, but it's been so fun to learn more about myself and do everything I can to make this the best that I can. And it's just a growing change, and I'm excited for more because life goes on, so you're always going to have new changes in life. And that's why June 24th, 2017 is one of the most important days of my life. Thank you.